It's almost like you feel like you're the daughter of discs. It's like that's where your confidence level is at. But the truth is, you are the priestess of wands. And there is a courage needed to step into that power that is inherently yours. And some sort of comparison that's being played out in your mind. Hey Leo, welcome to your general tarot reading for December 2020. Thank you for joining me. My name's Amanda. I'm at Lunasync Tarot. If it's your first time here, thank you for coming around. I really appreciate you tuning into this reading. If it resonates, hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. If you are a return visitor, thank you so much for coming back. I greatly appreciate you continuing to watch these readings. I hope they are serving you in some sort of beneficial and supportive way. I've been shuffling your cards off camera, so I'm going to give it a last shuffle, and then we will split the deck 3 ways and sync up. All right, cutting the deck 3 ways. We're going to look at your heart, your mind, your body. We'll look at the past, present, and future. We'll pull clarifying cards all the way through and a card of advice towards the end. So in the position of your heart, we have the 3 of Swords. Some sort of betrayal, some sort of drama, playing out both mentally and emotionally. This is in the position of your heart and also in the present moment. In the position of your mind, we have the Priestess of Wands. This is Shakti energy. The energetic archetypal witch. Wise use of power. This is what's on your mind. This is what you're thinking about. Like, how do I, like, how do I get into my power? I'm in my power. Look at that. I feel like this is your card too, Leo. Look, there's a lion. Lioness. Yeah, like wanting to get into your power. That's where your mind is at. In your body, or the position of the foundation, we have the Daughter of Discs, calling in a new name, creating a safe space for yourself to like really clarify who you are. And it is a shedding of your skin in some ways, because it's like, I'm going to create this container around myself and I'm going to call in my new identity. Ooh. In the past, we have the 3 of Wands, creative expression, learning how to express yourself creatively. You could possibly be in a teaching role at the same time. 3 is a number of collaboration and harmony. It has to do with something passionate, spiritual, creative in your past. We have 2 3s here now. The 3 of Wands, the 3 of Swords. In the position of the future, we have the Priestess of Discs. Wow, so we have a daughter, 1 daughter, and 2 priestesses. This is Mother Earth energy. It's like grounding. This is a woman who grounds herself in earth energy in order to have oracular visions, visions of the future. There's also hallucinogenics associated with those oracular visions. You can see the marijuana here in the back. Okay. No, I'm not pulling any more cards here. I'm going to pull clarifying cards. Take a look at this. 2 priestesses and a daughter calling in her name. But you have a conflict in your heart space. A communication, fast-moving communication, sometimes referred to as the arrows of love. A message of love coming in. This heartache, betrayal could have had to do with something that you heard, a communication that came in really quickly. Let's clarify the 3 of Swords further. Temperance. Moderation and balance needed. Look how she's all fiery, but she's submersed in water. There's a blending of diverse energies here. This is alchemy. 3 of Swords. Tell me more about the 3 of Swords in the heart space, please. What is that about? Oh. A past situation. Some betrayal, some heartache, some emotional disappointment from the past. Some sort of communication came in, and I don't know if the communication was what brought the heartache, or if it was there's some sort of communication about some sort of past situation that is bringing you some sort of drama, emotional disappointment, betrayal, drama, felt both up here and here. And then temperance, like needing to chill, needing to blend all of this diverse energy so that you can achieve moderation and balance. A lot of grounding in the future as well, in order to see into the future. What is the future? What does the future hold for me after this heartache, after this heartbreak, after this emotional disappointment? Who am I? Who the fuck am I? Right? You're like, am I this? Or am I this? Huh. Okay, let's learn more about this. What you think about it all is the Priestess of Wands. And I really do feel like this is you, like your quintessential power, Leo. Energetic archetypal witch, wise use of energy. Highly networked, highly charismatic, very magnetic, very sexy. Very powerful. Courage. Oh yeah. Like, do I have the courage to be who I am? I sense confusion here. Because there is a calling in of a new identity. But why would a priestess refer to the daughter? It's like you're doubting your own power. Daughter of Discs, please clarify what this Daughter of Discs is in the position of the body and foundation. Comparison. Yeah, there is some sort of comparison, like, which one am I? Am I that or am I this? Or is there a younger person here that you're comparing yourself to? There's no comparison to be made here, though. You cannot compare a bamboo reed to an oak tree. They're totally two different things. And so is the Priestess of Wands and the Daughter of Discs. The Priestess of Wands is more elevated in terms of her development and in her power than the daughter. The daughter is just trying to figure it out. You know, like, she's trying to figure out who she is. But I also feel like you're doing the same thing. It's almost like you feel like you're the Daughter of Discs. It's like that's where your confidence level is at. But the truth is, you are the Priestess of Wands. And there is a courage needed to step into that power that is inherently yours. And some sort of comparison that's being played out in your mind and in your foundation. Whew. Let's look at the past. What is this Three of Wands about? Is this a learning, a teacher-student dynamic, a mother-child dynamic? Learning how to express yourself creatively. What is that about? What's that doing in your past there, Leo? Yeah, there is a need to get grounded. I'm looking at the Priestess of Discs in the future. It could be that a personality comes around you that helps you to ground. I feel like this heartache, this betrayal, this disappointment that's in your heart position in the current moment has shook you a little and is causing you to question who you are. But that's temporary. Oh yeah, some sneaky move. No, this is so weird though. 3 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. This is clarifying the 3 of Wands. Some sort of collaboration that you were involved with. Something, some deception inside of a collaboration in the past. And it could have involved like an unequal power dynamic. Bringing on this heartache, this betrayal. Might have moved in. You might have discovered it fast. We have the 8 of Wands here. That's like swift moving communication. Priestess of Discs. Clarify the Priestess of Discs in the future position, please. Page of Cups, an offer of love. Page of Cups. Well, you know, the Priestess of Discs in the traditional deck is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is so super grounded and earthy and just like, you know, she's the minor arcana version of the Empress. She is Mother Earth energy. She's abundant. She knows how to generate abundance and wealth. She knows deep satisfaction, very involved with her domain, her community, wants to have tabs on all of it just to take care, nurture, right? Bring everything to its fullest potential. Nurture everything to its fullest potential. And there's this offering of love. Again, we have this weird lack of compatibility where it comes to, I want to use the word status, but that's not quite right, development. We have a queen and we have a page. Somebody's going to come in that doesn't quite match your energy and make an offer of love. Ooh, interesting. Okay. I'm going to pull a guidance card for you, Leo, as you move through December and through these very, I don't know, like it feels a little choppy here to me. These kind of choppy waters. Guidance card for Leo, December. Good Lord. Spider. That's the first card that I saw. So we're going to keep it. Add 4 and 3 together, and that's 7. The other 7 we have on the board is this card of a sneaky move, a deception of some sort in your past. So let's read about Spider. I think this is the creative force, if I'm remembering correctly. Weaving. Okay, so Spider's body is made like the number 8, consisting of 2 lobe-like parts connected at the waist and 8 legs. Spider is the symbol for the infinite possibilities of creation. Her 8 legs represent the 4 winds of change in the 4 directions on the medicine wheel. Spider weaves the webs of fate for those who get caught in her web and become her dinner. This is similar to humans who get caught in the web of illusion in the physical world and never see beyond the horizon into other dimensions. The web of fate also represents a wheel of life, which does not include any alternatives or solutions. It is typically human to get caught in the polarity of good or bad fortune without realizing that we can change it at any time. If we are not decisive enough about changing our lots in life, we may end up being consumed by fears and limitations. Spider is the female energy of the creative force that weaves the beautiful designs of life. Her web has hundreds of intricate patterns which catch the morning dew. If Spider has dropped from her web into your cards today, she may be telling you to create, create, create. Look for new alternatives to your present impasse. She can also be warning you that you're coming too close to an entangling situation. Spider could be asking you to use a journal to write out and review your progress. If you do this, you will not forget how you are creating a new or different phase in your life. Spider brings a message of a different kind when she sees you becoming a bit too involved in the weaving of your life plans to notice opportunity at the outskirts of your web. If this is the case, Spider gets your attention so that you notice that something you've woven has borne fruit. Congratulations, Spider caught you just in time before you missed the opportunity on the edge of your web or reality. The most important message from Spider is that you are an infinite being who will continue to weave the patterns of life and living throughout time. Do not fail to see the expansiveness of the eternal plan. Wow. Well, this is really interesting. Spider. Create, create, create. You should watch your love reading because there were a lot of cards in your love reading that came up here that are reminding me. In your love reading, the Seven of Swords came up, the Page of Cups came up. We had the Nine of Pentacles, which is very similar to the Queen of Pentacles, that sort of independent lady card, that woman who's very self-sufficient, able to create abundance around themselves. We had some very similar cards show up in your love reading. And in your love reading, it did speak to having a connection that had some perceptions of you and your connection that weren't quite grounded in reality. And this is reminding me of the Spider card as well. Watch the illusions. So, Leo, if this reading resonated with you, hit the like button. Consider subscribing to my channel. I'm wishing you the best in December. Take good care.